We have a money-winning tie game against Lincoln in the FA Cup. We're away, so we're going to get a lot from that one. We also play Farnborough in the league, where we're currently top of the table. Things are incredible here at Weston at the moment. Up the Mare. Hi folks, and welcome to Club 1, episode 12 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 24. I'm Russ. Today we have two games for you. As I said in the intro, we're away to Lincoln in the FA Cup first round, where we could make a little bit of money. I reckon we could probably make about 60, 70k from this game. Then we're playing Farnborough in the league. So since you guys were last with us, you saw the Dartford in the Weymouth game. We then beat Havant in Waterloo 2-0. Got a clean sheet, first one of the season, absolutely brilliant for us there. We then beat Dorking in the fourth qualifying round to set us up with the game we are now. That was 1-0, it was a penalty from Del Grubb, another clean sheet, so perfect there. I thought we were going to be continuing on, not conceding many goals. Yeah, didn't last very long. Eastbourne Borough beat us 4-1. We then beat Southend 3-1. Tunbridge Angels, we beat them 4-2. And they're up there at the top of the table with us. That was a massive 6 points, that one. And the most recent game, we drew 2-2 with Taunton. As I said in the intro, and you might have seen it as well, we are top of the table. 37 points now. 1 point clear of Yeovil. 2 points clear of Chelmsford. Tunbridge Angels have dropped off a little bit. I'd say if we go down to Torquay, 7 points there, there's 7 clubs fighting for this top place, 7 clubs fighting for that automatic promotion spot. It is going to be a very good season if it continues just like this. Sean O'Brien now is on 15 goals, and Daniel Bianchi is back inside. He's come back from an injury. We're going to start him. It's going to be his first start since picking up that injury. Nothing really has happened transfer-wise. We tried to bring in the guys that were on trial with us. It's not really happening. We haven't got the money, so I don't think that is happening there. And also Yeovil have tried to come in for Lindley. I've said he can go as long as he offers 30k. He's happy with it. We'll see what happens going on from that. So yeah, let's jump in to this game here. Before we do it, I want to have a look at the finances. We're 66k in the red. I'm hoping this game's going to wipe that out. If we win it, we'll definitely be in the black there. So yeah, the team we're putting out there for the Lincoln game then is O'Sullivan in goal, back four of Collins, Williams, and Guipasi and Rhodes, Lindley and Dudziak in the centre of midfield, Grubb on the left, Bianchi in the centre, forward on the right, supporting O'Brien up front. We'll give Bianchi 45 minutes. He's on that fitness test. It is, like I said, it's his first start since picking up that injury. If we can get him through this game and get him back to where he was before, where he was creating a nuisance for himself and being the best player in the league, that would be absolutely fantastic. I've just noticed that Jesse Marsh is in charge of Lincoln. I mean, stranger things have happened in games, haven't they? I'm not particularly happy about this. Only 4,000 fans have turned up, so we're not going to get as much money as I thought we were. We've had a goal kick there. Dudziak's picked it up, gives it to Rhodes. Yeah, I was hoping that this was going to be a sellout. It looked like Lincoln were selling out their games beforehand at home. I guess we're just not a big enough draw for the fans to come out and see us then. Grubb with the ball. Again, he's lost it. And here come Lincoln down this right-hand side, feeding it into the left. Oh, Rhodes steps in well to win that ball. Gives it a forward. Now we've got space. Absolute space to run into. He's in the box. As a shot, it's a good save from the keeper. We have a corner. Opportunity to attack this game now. Opportunity to put it on Guipasi's head. It's Grubb putting this ball in. Aims for the centre where O'Brien is, but it was too close to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper claims it. Highlight ends there. Yeah, as I said, 10,000 fans coming out this game would be brilliant for us, but going by this, we're probably only going to make now maybe 30k, 40k. It's still good for the coffers, but it's not what I was expecting. We're going to have to win this game now and then move on to the next one. Move on to the second round and win money there and hopefully go through. Forward gives that to Dudziak. O'Brien turns and he hits the post, but he's offside anyway. Fractionally offside. He's getting into dangerous positions. We know we can exploit now that right hand side of Lincoln, but the left hand side of the defence isn't as strong as what our right hand side of the attack is. Rhodes with the ball gives it to Guipasi. Launches that, trying to find Bianchi, can't get him. And it's been ushered back to the goalkeeper. We're not putting any pressure on. We forced him to go with the goal kick. He's wasted it. It's into Guipasi. Dudziak, space left and right. We're trying down the right hand side. Here we go into Mare forward. Not Mare forward, sorry. What is your name? I'll remember his name in a minute. He's just fed it in to Sean O'Brien. It's Romani forward. Romani forward. There we go. I'll get it right at some point. It's O'Brien who gets the goal. We break the deadlock. And we've got an opportunity here. Grubb with a free kick. Floats it in, trying to find Rhodes. It has been cleared. We managed to put that ball back in. Did you see that? O'Brien heads it into the ground and it bounces up into the top of the net. Lincoln nil. Weston 2. We've come out the traps, haven't we? This first half has been absolutely fantastic for us. I'm going to say it now. We are definitely in the second round of the FA Cup. Hope we can get another money spinner. If we can keep it so far up then like this, that would be brilliant. Right, substitutions then. We can make 5 in the FA Cup. Only used to making the 3. So we'll take off Bianchi. Morton can come on for him. Dudziak can sit into that shadow striker role. I mean, Dawes could probably come on actually. Yeah, I think we'll do that actually. We'll undo that. We'll undo that substitution. Dawes will come on for Bianchi and swap with Grubb. Rhodes, he's looking pretty tired as well. We'll bring Jordan Mitchinson on. There's the 2 substitutions there. Go with this for the second half. I mean, as long as we can sit on this, I'll be happy. Collins then with the ball, gives it to Grubb, into Lindley, edge of the box. It's a special, flashes it over the bar. Keeper was diving. I think he would have saved it if it was a little bit lower. But yeah, we're doing well. Grubb wins the ball, gives it to forward. Dudziak, O'Brien, he's going to be searching for his hat-trick in this game. Can he get it? Mitchinson feeds it into forward. Grubb touches it first time into O'Brien. Oh, flashes it across the front of the goal. Good opportunity for us there. Brilliantly worked pass, worked attack. It's just lovely stuff coming from Weston. We're doing good. We're doing absolutely brilliant. Grubb then with a free kick. I'm guessing he's going to go for the shot here. He does. Oh, hits the top of the net. Opportunities galore for us. Lincoln just cannot cope with us. O'Sullivan comes out, claims this ball strongly. I think we're going to miss him when he goes back to Birmingham. I don't think they're going to let us loan him back for the remainder of the season. Mr. Rooney's having a bit of a moan at me because I'm not playing him where he wants him to play him, but he's getting game time. He's developing. That's all we can ask for, really. Mitchinson picks up this loose ball, gives it to Nguipasi, back to Mitchinson. Just playing it in little passes at the moment. Lindley with the ball, gives it to Collins, left-hand side. Run Dawes, he does. Put it in the box, Dawes, he doesn't. Gives it to Lindley. Touch, it was a touch pass, it was poor. Oh, mistake. I know Brian can't capitalise on it. Lincoln get it, clear it, hits Lindley in the back of the head, falls to O'Brien. He just can't put the ball in. Substitutions then. We are going to take off. We're going to bring Woodthorpe on for Collins at left back. I think that's the only change we're going to do there. We'll make the last 2 in the last 10 minutes of the game. O'Sullivan with a big kick up through the centre, trying to find Dawes. And it is Lincoln that have come away with it. The goalkeeper's come out massively out of the box. Gives it to the left-hand side. He goes back into the box, so we don't. If we win the ball, we can't chip him or put it in from range. They waste that opportunity there. Mitchinson picks up the ball. Sullivan boots it long. Can he find Dawes? I thought Dawes won it then. O'Brien comes in. Heavy pass though. Heavy pass. And they hit the inside of the post. O'Sullivan didn't move. If that had gone in, that would have been a massive mistake from O'Sullivan there. Luckily, he's hit the inside of the post and gone back towards where the shot came from. Oh, that was a bit of a hairy moment then. Hairy moment. Let's give the boys some praise as we come up to the last 12 or so minutes of the game. Now, after this highlight, we'll make those final 2 substitutions. O'Sullivan then with a free kick. Goes long on this right-hand side, trying to find forward. It got to him, but the Lincoln players, they got the ball. Poor tackle at the back there, and Lincoln get one back with 10 minutes to go. We need to stay stronger. Brian gives this to Mitchinson. Mitchinson into forward. Can we get an instant response? Get a 2-goal cushion again? And I don't think we are. I think Lincoln will get on the counter-attack here. Lincoln on the counter-attack. Not what we want. Not what we want. Let's say no pressure to the boys. Again, straight from the kick-off. We don't need to do anything silly. Dawes with the ball. Goes over to the right-hand side to forward. Give it to O'Brien. Put it in the box. He does. Back in the lead. Instant response. Come on, the Mare. Just what we wanted. Just what the doctor ordered as well. Just noticed they're playing they were playing a Segunda Valente in the middle there. O'Brien's got his hat-trick. We're going to take him off now. We will bring on Atkinson for him. And then final trick at the back. I guess we'll bring on O'Reilly for Nguipasi. Hold it like that. Can we stay strong for the last 5 or so minutes? It was about 3-4 minutes of madness, really. 2 goals we conceded, and then Lincoln conceded themselves. They've got the ball. They're on the counter-attack again. Down his left-hand side. Ford does well to win it. O'Reilly's just giving it away. Oh, Ford's giving away a penalty. Oh, no, 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 no. You need to save this, O'Sullivan. He doesn't. He dived after the ball went in the back of the net. 3-3. Looks like we're going to be potentially going back to our ground. Let's go on the attack, and I'm going to encourage them. I think we can do it. We've got 6 minutes of time added on. Is it the substitutions that cost us in this game? Possibly, but you just never know. And Lindley's been sent off just to make things even worse for us. Oh, no, no, no. What do we do? Because you haven't got anyone who can play centre. I've done all the substitutions. Dudziak's going to have to go there. That's all we can do. Just need to hold on now. Hold on for the last 2 minutes or so. We go long with the goal kick. There's just nobody there. O'Reilly steps in. Grubb can't win the ball. Lincoln come away with it down this left-hand side. They're going to get a fourth, aren't they? I can just see it now. There we go. I called it. Denied said it. Lincoln 4. Oh, he's offside. He is offside. Yes, it's a lifeline. We're still in this. Good game. Brilliant game of football. We, conceding 3 goals in the last 10 minutes. Maybe I shouldn't have made the substitution at the back. But we're still in the draw. We're still in the draw for the second round. Say that to the boys. They did the best they could. We're playing a League One side. We just need to hope that we can get a decent tie in the FA Cup and then come back in and beat Lincoln. Let's find out what we get then. Draw for the second round of the FA Cup then. There are I think there's some pretty big teams still left in this. Bolton are still here. Scroll down, see if anyone else is big left in it. Portsmouth, Sheffield Wednesday, Swansea, Wrexham, Peterborough. They'll be teams that will be looking to play should we get past Lincoln in the replay. So, Chesterfield, we don't want that one. They're playing Rochdale. Too small for us, I think. Wrexham are gone. Portsmouth, we'll take that one. Barrow have got them. Gateshead, Forest Green Rovers, Grimsby Town. Grimsby Town then. Advance to end. Click that there. How big is their stadium? Where is it to? Facilities, here we go. 9,000, so it's not too bad, I guess, but we need to get past Lincoln. Hopefully we can do that. Now we're going to come back for the Farnborough game, so hopefully if we can win that, we'll stay top of the table. The team then for the Farnborough game sees us play O'Sullivan in goal, a back four of Collins and Guipasi, O'Reilly and Rhodes, Morton and Dudziak in the midfield, Grubb, Bianchi and forward, supporting O'Brien up front. Again, Bianchi is on a fitness test. We'll take him off at half time. I know it's a substitution we don't want to make that early in the game, but I need to rest him, don't I? I don't want to break our potential hero. He's done well so far, as I said in the start of the last episode. He has done brilliant in the games that he has played. I'm hoping he's just going to return back to that form now he's back in from his little injury. And to start this game, we've had 3 shots so far. Yes, all of them are off target, but it's encouraging signs that we can get goals. As we proved against Lincoln in the last one, 3 goals there. I mean, they're a strong team. Grubb puts his corner in, it's Nguipisi puts it in for his 3rd goal of the season. These set pieces are working nicely for us. Big centre backs, good corner taker, damaging teams, hurting them. That should see us still at the top of the table. We are. Chelmsford go up into second, 2 points behind us. Yeovil are still drawing with Dover. Dover are, where are they in the table? 18th. So you'd expect Yeovil to come back from that one at some point. As Farnborough have got an attack going here. They're just inside of our half. Shifting it onto this left-hand side. Dudziak does well to slow the attack up. He needs to do it again, though. He doesn't. But O'Reilly's there to win the ball. Morton gives it to O'Brien. O'Brien's just pushed off the ball by the Farnborough defender. And DJ Campton Sturridge, name off the pass there, puts his shot past the post and wide. He had loads of space to put it in the back of the net. He couldn't capitalise on it. Maybe I'm glad we didn't sign him. We had the opportunity to sign him when he was on trial with us. And yeah, we turned it down. As Grubb puts his corner in again at that back post. It's been cleared out. Rhodes is underneath it. Couldn't get his head to it. Grubb's got it. Collins has a shot. Get in there, Jude Collins. Nearly called you Jude Bellingham then. What a goal that was. 2-0 to Weston. the Mare are on the march. Yeovil are winning. Like I said, they get in there eventually. And half-time here, 2-0. Another comfortable half of football from us. Capable of doing better. Anyone, I say anyone doing fitness-wise, we need to take off Bianchi, don't we? Mr. Humphreys can come on for him. Let's have a look at this here. Humphreys can go and sit where Dudziak normally plays. And we go with this for the second half. Daniel Bianchi's he's not living up to the hype that I've been selling him. We put that ball into Grubb, and yeah, he was always underneath the ball, heads it over the bar. Not making that nuisance himself. Needs to find his form again. And so we whip this ball in, trying to find forward. The Farnborough goalkeeper comes out to collect the ball, clutches it to his chest, and tries to get an attack going of his own. He goes long up the centre. Guipus, he's there to win it. Dudziak chest stick, nice control. Feed it across. He does. O'Brien, number 3. 22nd goal of the season for Sean O'Brien. Such a good striker at this level. If you're going to pick up a player, pick him up if you're doing the lower leagues, or Wales or Scotland, Ireland, wherever you are in the lower leagues, just pick up this man. He is a goal machine on the, I think he's on the poacher instruction position. Just a goal machine for us. I think he's going to become another one of those heroes in the save. Bit like Joe Hugill, Robbie Blackburn, Alessandro Ferri. He is definitely up there. Right, substitutions then. We'll bring Williams on for Rhodes it right back. Leave that there. Other substitution will probably make around the 18-minute mark. Williams feeds this into Humphreys. Humphreys, he turns like a tank. O'Reilly feeds that ball forward, trying to find Dudziak. He isn't there. Humphreys from range has a shot. I'm used to him scoring when he hits him from there. Hits the crossbar, goes over, goal kick to Farnborough. Guipus is feeding this ball up. Now Humphreys into Dudziak. O'Brien's trying to find a second here, I think. If we can put this ball in his head, we do, but it's towards Grubb. Grubb, as he said, he likes it at his feet. Collins puts it to O'Brien. There's his second. There is Mr. Weston Supermare, Mr. Goalscorer, Sean O'Brien, 4-0. Let's praise him. Normally when we do this we concede, don't we? Let me look at the Lincoln game. I'm hoping it's going to stay like this. Final substitution then with 6 minutes to go will be Alfie Matthews coming on for Del Grubb. I'm pretty sure he can play left hand side. He can. Go with that. Just end the game. See the game out. I mean, it's Farnborough with the ball here, but if we win this we can get a 5th. It's not beyond. It's not like beyond us to score 5 or 6 goals in the game. The forward feeds that ball forward to Matthews. O'Brien got that all wrong. Got his feet in a mix. Got the ball mixed up as well. And yeah, should have blasted it forward. He tried something tricky. Didn't pay off for him as we're into 6 minutes of time added on. Coming up to the end of that. Big win. Another big win for Weston Supermare. And a first clean sheet in a while for us as well. Lovely, lovely stuff. Still top of the table. Still riding this crest, this wave, this amazing form that we're on. It's so different from last season. Absolutely different from last season. Have a look at the table quickly now. We're still 1 point clear. I mean, it's still the same teams that are up there. Still the same team. 6 points now. Tunbridge Angels to us. We're just, yeah, really, really happy with how this is going. Brian's up there now with 17 goals. 3rd best player in the league. Right, schedule-wise. Assuming we beat Lincoln, I mean the FA Cup straight after it. Are we playing Grimsby? Assuming we beat Lincoln, we'll do Grimsby and Basingstoke. If we don't beat Lincoln, you'll see Oxford and Yeovil. So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't done so already. We're doing quite well with the subs at the moment. The FM24 is doing good for the channel. Loving how things are going. We could be on to a good thing with this. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.